by the name of Dom Cruze, but you already knew that already.
It's your boy, Tony Banks.
You already know what it is. Your boy, Ill.
Hey, you ain't got to come in boring. That's how we do it, man. You come in like you heard him on the revisit of National Security. You heard him on the revisit of Haunted House. You've seen him on the revisit of Men in Tights, as well as X2. Now,
oh, you're supposed to drop bombs?
I can't do it all, bro. We don't got a producer. That's out of the budget. But Illest Thrillers, right?
Illest_thriller.
There you go.
Ill as always. AKA. No, I won't do it. No, I won't do it.
Oh, he's talking about his you don't like using your government name apparently, and they just be saying that shit.
Yeah. I mean it's
Antonio said, damn. So if you guys do not know, this week we did Jeepers Creepers 2.
I voted the hell out of this movie.
Oh,
You
yeah.
did?
See, you guys did that to troll me.
I did
this
want-
shit to
oh,
troll
yeah.
me.
You didn't like Jeepers?
No.
I just wanted double scary movie or double horror
you guys
movies.
did this shit to troll me because for some reason narrative got out that I don't watch horror movies. That is inaccurate as fuck.
I think that might have been misinformation that Ill spread.
Yeah, I think he did because that's not. I literally said I watch scary movies. The movies we have chosen is Jeepers Creepers 2. But so this is a double feature week. So if you see me in the same clothes, that's why. It's a casual day. I'm in my Crocs. So what we could have picked is Hercules, which is an Italian 1983 movie.
Lou Ferrigno.
Right. Strange Brew, which is with Rick Moranis. Well, you don't know him. The dude from Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. You probably don't know his name.
Yeah. I forget his name. But
Rick somebody. He got punched in New York randomly. Mortuary is a slasher film from the 80s. And then you also have Fatherhood, which is with Patrick Swayze in 93. You got Needful Things, which is a Stephen King film with what was it? Well, sorry, somebody anyway, but yeah, it's a Stephen King movie from 93. Son of a Pink Panther from 93 is a sequel to Pink Panther. And this thing called Love in 93. It's a love story. Thank God I didn't win. So you wanted this to win, right?
Out of the two, yeah. Like I the other one that I might have wanted was there one with Megan Good?
Nah, I didn't see one with Megan Good.
Not Megan Good, sorry. Who's
Megan Fox?
No.
Definitely not Megan Fox.
Gabrielle Union?
No, I think she's done for us, I think.
There's one that I saw. I just have to see the cover because I don't the names and I can't correlate the two.
Yeah. And so you said you voted the hell out of this.
Yeah, Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah.
Glad that Jeepers did. Out of what we got, just looking at it before watching the movie, I'm like, cool. We got some good movies.
Yeah. With no further ado, let's get into this movie. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell it.
Yeah.
So,
wait.
What?
Dom.
What?
Jeepers Creepers 2. Good scary movie, man. Go ahead and sell it for the audience for us real quick.
So, if you're looking for original horror story, a plot that makes actually sense, a sequel that adds up to the previous film, like me and Il was talking on Fortnite, we both had the idea before we even thought about it, that it's the only movie you're gonna get that adds up to sequel 1 and 2. So I think
in the horror franchise.
Yeah. But I think
people love Matrix 1.
And here's the thing: I think famously people watched 2 and then went back to 1.
That's what I want to do.
Is that how you did it too, or you seen 1 first?
No, I seen 1 first.
Oh, okay. So I seen
this one first.
I seen 2 with my family, with my grandpa and my mom. When I tell you that scene when he was hopping, man, I hopped in the bed with my mom. I don't care, bro. I was like, bro, that motherfucker's crazy. Like
he did that with one leg,
bro.
And one
determined,
arm, bro.
Would not stop, bro.
I need your body.
I
bro.
need that.
He's on a mission.
I need that. Yeah.
He was not stopping.
No, he wasn't. Not Mission. Jeepers Creepers 2. Star Ray Weiss. We've seen him in other movies. That's really about it. I haven't seen nobody else. From there, distributed by MGM, August 29th, 2003, 104 minutes, quick and easy watch. Budget was $17 million, and then the box office is $63 million. What I want to ask you guys is, so based off the information I gave you, the box office was $63 million. How much did they make the first week?
32.
God damn, bro.
Like
18?
10 million.
$5 million.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you think in a world where it's Pirates Caribbean still in the theater, Freddy vs. Jason, Open Range, SWAT,
Shit.
Freaky Friday did the debut #1?
No.
False. It did.
It
What?
did.
Debuted at
Wow.
#1, 5 million. Because Pirates Caribbean, you got to think, been in the theater for like a month now. So they did 1 million that week. Freddy vs. Jason only did 1 million that week. Open Range did 1 million. SWAT did 2 million. Freaky Friday did 2 million. So it outdid.
Was that Freddy vs. Jason?
Yeah, Freddy vs. Jason was #4.
Opening?
No, it was last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out
Oh.
last week, the following week.
Because I was about to say, like, if that was opening week, then I'm like,
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Everybody went to go see
Yeah.
Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh, and I'm
You
sorry.
think it's pulling from the first one a little bit? Like some
yeah.
hype?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like.
Yeah.
I'm thinking a lot of people. I don't know.
I haven't
Far
seen the
as-
first one. So.
Yeah. I'm thinking everybody's seen 2 and then went back to 1. That's my understanding. Maybe I'm understanding different.
So, like, I remember when the first one came out,
Yeah.
or whatever, because I seen the first one. The first one was like solid. Like, if you guys seen 1 first,
Yeah.
you'd be like, well, damn, I got to see 2.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't really, there was movies that was putting out 1 and 2s or whatever the case
Yeah.
may be. But for a first solid ass like new horror movie coming out and following up with I think the first one came out in like 99, 2000.
I think 2001. I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And then 2 years later, this one came out. So it was like, bro, it's a no brainer. I have to go see
Yeah.
this.
Also, then they definitely were pulling it. So there was a little bit of anticipation
Yeah.
for that second one.
So
Okay.
it was a new and old crowd just going to go see it.
Well, guys, I fucked that up. So again, what was your first week numbers? You said 30.
No, I
I
said
said 30.
You said
10,
30. You said 10. So opening weekend was 20 million.
Oh,
20 million.
Okay, day 1, 5 million. They made.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
day
okay.
1 they beat all those people.
Oh, okay.
But during the week,
opening weekend.
opening weekend they were still #1 at 20 million, and Pirates Caribbean still did 12 million that month, and Jason versus Freddy didn't even make the top 5.
Jeez.
Yeah.
what they do worldwide?
Who? Jeepers
Jeepers
Creepers
Creepers.
like 120.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, if you come out the gate doing 20 million and you beat out Jason versus Friday, I mean Jason.
Especially you said the budget was only 23.
Budget was 17. Yeah.
Even less.
Bruh,
Yeah.
120 worldwide.
Yeah.
Man.
So we're going to reviews just real quick. Amazing. We stand such a classic movie that deserves. It's definitely a classic. Somebody from 5 years ago says, very good movie. This is different level concept of horror movie making. Good work, Mr. Victor Valsa. This is the director is Victor. Walter gives it 2 stars. He says, spoiler alert, bored with extracting people's eyes and body parts. This creeper attempts to steal Kylie Mugger's bottom after watching her spinning around video on YouTube. Oh, this dude's being funny. Yeah, I think the concept was a great concept. I can't say this movie is like something other. And then I like the mystery of it. You don't know where this creature came from.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like the one thing that I was like, dang, like I want to watch #1 just
Yeah.
to see like,
You still don't find out where the creature's from.
oh geez. Yeah,
Nope.
see, I want some backstory.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
like,
gonna then watch #3, which is gonna be terrible. I refuse to
Really?
watch it. Right? It's 3 or is it from?
didn't they come out with another
They
one?
came
though?
out 4,
Origins.
bro.
So Origins,
Reborn, right?
Yeah, Reborn.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first 3, 1, 2, and 3, they all go together, and then you have Reborn, which is out of the loop that doesn't connect to anything. And
So-
Reborn,
or
it
like someone
gives
bought
you-
it and
Yeah.
Okay.
And Reborn, it takes you, tries to give you like a little backstory on the creeper or whatever,
okay.
but you still don't really know anything at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all we really know is that was on every 23rd
Yeah.
spring.
Yeah.
On a
For-
23rd day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kills for 23 hours, some shit like that.
No. So
24.
what happened is it's not on the 23rd day. So when the spring happens for those 23 days.
Oh yeah, for it's 23
Yeah.
days. Yeah,
Oh,
every
yeah.
23rd spring.
Oh, for
Yeah.
So 23
every
years passed.
Yeah, 23 years. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
23 days.
Yeah. That's where he comes.
Yeah.
Um,
Jeez.
I know, weird. So prequel, sequel. So obviously the prequel, Jeepers Creepers. The prequel, I seen the prequel on TV, and during the time, and then so they have flashbacks.
Mhm.
Some characters helping the old characters that got messed up. With that being said, Jake Long is in part 1, and
Oh yeah, you see that in like the flashbacks.
Yeah. And so his belly button is
Justin Long.
Justin Long. Sorry, and his belly button's on that dagger.
Yeah, after you see the flashback from her.
Yeah.
When they do see the dagger, it has that little the little
tattoo on
had.
it. Tattoo on it, and one was good. Then they had they didn't play the song in part 2. They'd be like,
no, I was waiting for that.
Creepers, and he'd be on the radio. That's when you know he coming. I think in part 1. Yeah, where'd you get those peepers? So it's like,
okay, maybe I did see one then. I just don't remember it.
You probably did, then I guess.
Yeah, because in this one I was like, okay, I'm ready for the song.
Yeah. Never they didn't play it. It was like they took a whole fucking concept away from the shit. The prequel was actually great. I recommend that. The sequel, obviously the sequel. So my whole
sequel to the sequel,
right, is Jeepers Creepers 3, which takes place between 2 and 3. That doesn't make sense.
So they went back.
Yeah.
Okay, so it makes sense
because
basically between 1 and 2, you're like, okay, well, 1 it followed, Jake, and the girl, I forget her name, on a road. She was going to college or getting out of college. Him,
okay,
it was her. It was her
okay.
going to one of them. I forget exactly. And then we follow them, and then in the third one, basically, we don't know those kids on the bus.
No, we don't. Yeah.
So I think it was like set in the same town.
Yeah. No, it is.
Where everybody knew about the creeper.
Yeah.
Because it happened so long ago.
Yeah.
And then the kid that got on the bus was going on a trip, football game.
Yeah.
Which he was supposed to be part of that.
Oh, okay.
Of that group.
Okay.
So it makes sense. But it really doesn't make sense.
That's what I'm saying.
So the tie-in was basically, I'm guessing 23 years.
Yeah,
it had to be like 23 years later that the creeper showed up, because they just had the hand of the creeper or whatever. You figure what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he got on the bus,
and
then that was supposed to be the kickoff for 3. Him being on the bus and the creeper, still doing his thing. But unless in the third one, the creeper got away. I could be totally wrong. Unless the creeper got away and, he wanted him. So that was like my thing that I was saying to you when we were playing the game.
Yeah.
It would have been dope if they made a sequel a third one to where like 23 years later.
I told you that.
Nah.
I literally told you that. I literally, because I have it in my notes and I didn't write the shit yesterday. I told you that.
Okay.
Like I said, my idea.
You said, then you said, I was thinking the same thing.
So what I was saying is, okay, so what year did 3 come out? Just throw out a number. You don't have to think too hard.
I think it was 12, 17?
Some more pandemic type shit. Something like that.
I think 17.
Bro, okay, so we're 6 years away from the original film. Wait 3 years and have him sitting and waiting, and whatever happens to him, because you're going with the allure of the film. If from 2003 to 2026, like at that point, it's a whole new story. You don't have to go between here and between there, because I'm gonna get back to my end notes where it does make sense. But yeah, I think they totally blew it with that one. And if you had to go with 3, like nobody was checking for it, so you wasted the title of Jeepers Creepers 3 on this bullshit. Now, if I had some money, I would buy the rights to Jeepers Creepers 3 and have it come out 2026 from there.
But what I was saying, like in 17, if you really wanted to put out a sequel, just pick it up where old boy's dad is just waiting.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to wait until 23. But 23, that would have
That's
been
what I'm saying. It would go with the allure,
Yeah, but it's
that would be my idea for the sequel. I mean, you could still do it, I guess.
Because even in the first one, she was like, hey, the creeper is going to get exactly what he wants.
Yeah, that's what they said.
From the people.
That button.
He picked you out beforehand.
Yeah.
With there being, four people that he wanted that he didn't get.
Yeah.
He's definitely
and happened to just terrorize their ass. It would have been like the equivalent of basically Infinity War or Endgame, basically, where the bad guy, he really won.
But my whole thing is, what do you want though? Because it looked like all his body parts is intact. What do you want?
Well, what did he want from? He wanted Jake's eyes. Remember?
He wanted his what?
His eyes. Remember?
Oh, I guess he had nice eyes. He wanted them fucking.
No, he wanted his eyes because he was the one that went down the shaft.
Oh,
and he seen all the bodies and everything.
Oh, that makes sense.
So he took him away.
Okay.
But remember when they were on the bus, I don't know how he was selecting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
What he wanted.
Yeah.
He wanted something.
Yeah.
And he could have been after that.
I'm the creeper with it. I want something. But yeah.
I'm leaving with something.
Right. He said, I'm from around the way. Every 23 Springs, I'm leaving with something. Yeah. You want anything from the future from this franchise?
From future, continue on. Just give me a legit 3.
Yeah, I know.
Since
I know.
3 is actually
1.5.
Yeah. If you want to say.
Yeah.
And then just continue on that way. So that way
that's
it's
how we
like
doing
it
it.
Completely like wipes away Reborn.
And we can do that
or
real
Origins
easy.
or whatever the case may be.
Mine would be Jeepers Creepers 23 years later. So it goes from 1 to 2, then 23 years later.
Or even if you really wanted to make a connection to all the movies or some shit like that, you could say the kids had kids, which would make them, their offspring or whatever. And then, you have your parents' traits or whatever. So you wondering why the creeper after you, and then you go speak to your mom or something like that. Yeah. And you're like, oh, this is exactly why. Or remember, I don't know, fucking 23 years ago, we were on a bus and headed to school or something like that. And then it'd be like, oh, snaps. That would be crazy.
I always campaign for the creeper to go against somebody. Like when they was talking about Freddy Jason, I was in these conversations like they need to add him.
Ooh, who would he go against?
He taking whatever.
Yeah.
Freddy, he want that claw. Give me that motherfucking claw.
Man,
you can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have to say somebody like Pinhead.
I was thinking that in my head too. Yeah, I was thinking that in my head too.
You open a box.
You going with him.
Right. Wants him.
Yeah, he going with you.
Also at the same time, if he fell and stumbled, let's say the box was in the creeper's laboratory or something like that. Yeah. And you seen that and you took it with you, and the creeper knows that you. It's like, oh well, who's gonna get me first? Who wants it?
Yeah.
And then it's a battle.
Of who gets what.
Yep.
So stuff I want you guys to know. You guys ready?
Sure.
All right. True or false? The school was on the way to play a championship game.
True.
False.
Correct. False.
What?
They just got done.
Yeah, they were coming from winning a state championship. Yeah, you paid attention, huh? All right. When a school bus shut down, the radio is said the body count was A, 400, B, 325, C, 300, D, 200.
Dang, I didn't pay attention to that one.
The body count?
Yeah, on the radio, they're like, on the school bus radio, they're like, the body count is piling up.
325, I believe.
What were the options again?
A, 400, B, 325, C, 300, D, 200.
Fuck, 300?
Correct, 300. You're on fire.
God damn.
Yeah.
I just guessed that one.
Yeah. All right, now I should really get this one. They showed this shit so many times. What was the name of the weapon that the dad was shooting with? A, Post Puncher 500, B, Puncher 3000, C, Big Punch 250.
Post punch.
Post Punch what? So A?
Yeah.
What are the options again?
All right. A, Post Puncher 500, B, Puncher 3000, C, Big Punch 250.
Let's go A.
All right, you guys are both correct.
Damn.
A, Post Puncher.
You got yams?
I don't know what that is.
You got yams?
Yeah. All right. Towards the end of the film, 3 kids paid to see the creature hung up. How many years have passed?
I didn't finish it. So.
It'll be 23.
23?
Basically, almost. Well, you can't really say 23 because he said give or take 23. So it'd be like 22 and some change.
I mean, 23 years, bro. We ain't doing all that math. 23 years, yeah. Correct. Bonus question worth 2 points. How many days will it take for the creature to wake up?
23. Oh, you want me to calculate all those?
No, just give me a legit answer.
Oh, from the ending of the movie?
Yeah, whatever.
You said to give or take 2 or 3 days.
Right. So that's the answer. That's literally the answer.
Okay.
Up to 3 days, give or take 1, 2 days. Yeah, real simple. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch that ending where he's just sitting there. Yeah. So yeah, that is all I got, man. I'm glad y'all paid attention to the movie. MVP, most valuable performer, to me, nobody. I can't say no one drew me any attention. I guess Creeper by default.
Yeah,
I guess
that's what I would put.
Yeah.
Oh, MVP to me is
I was about to
honestly
say the bus driver.
no, the dad.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Bruh,
Yeah.
you killed my son.
Yeah.
While he was out in the cornfield, whatever, doing his job, and I seen you.
Yeah.
I seen that shit.
Yeah.
Niggas think I'm crazy and whatever.
This
came, flew up, took away my son. I seen you.
Yeah.
And my other son seen you.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Until the next time.
Yeah,
It's like,
you're right.
Hey,
Yeah.
y'all heard anything?
Yeah.
No? Oh, all right. Well,
on the
what's
lookout.
his name? Billy.
Yeah.
We staying ready. Like 24/7. I'm listening to all the channels, airways, and everything like
Nigga
that.
quit his job.
I'm staying
was
ready.
dedicated.
And the thing that was, basically putting every holes in the ground.
Yeah.
I'm using that shit to take your ass down. And then I'm like, okay, I got your ass.
Mm-hmm.
But then old girl was like, oh, it's just at the end of his time. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It looks dead to me. Fuck it. All right, then. He ain't dead.
Yep.
Throw his ass up on the wall, whatever.
Yep.
Wings and all.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Waiting.
waiting.
Yeah, waiting. And my life is
Wait my
dedicated to waiting.
23 years
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Nigga, the revenge of a father, bro. This nigga was Darth Vader.
Nah, I can't give him MVP because I'm gonna tell you the reasons why in a minute. But my end notes I got dogs be knowing the first 5 minutes of the film, Billy gets killed. And
Jesse. Jesse got to be the name of the other.
I don't know. You gotta look that up. My guy, could you imagine the fear in his heart? He running in the cornfield and and Billy, he just you can't see this motherfucker.
He just
You
too
just
fast.
heard him.
Yeah,
gets
and then so this was the part
because he was just hanging him up, and then like you just gotta like the way that he is, you can tell because he's not really just hanging. He's kind of like just has his arms on there,
oh my God,
holding on to it.
And that's why the son was like,
you can tell like his face too looks a little bit different.
Yeah,
it's just like
nigga look like Ivan Ooze. Yeah, so this is why I can't give him the dad MVP because I was pissed the whole chase through the cornfield. You could have shot him. He's just Billy. He's running with the shotgun in the beginning of the movie. Billy.
Well, you don't want to shoot your kid.
Hey, somebody gotta go.
That's the thing about it, because shotgun spreads.
Hey,
it's gonna hit everybody.
Hey, at that point, because at the end of the day, Billy, I'm going full academy mode, bro. What I used to do, I'm gonna catch your motherfucking ass, bro. You is not because you was running for a long time. You could have been flew up.
Did he even look in the air either? Before he took him up?
Who, the creeper?
No, the dad.
I don't know.
I think he was just set locked in.
Yeah. Oh, what do you think? So, based off you guys, what do you guys think he would want from y'all? Like what body part? I know he don't want my eyes. He'd be disappointed.
Oh,
He gonna be blind as fuck.
Jackie. That was his name.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that name.
Yeah. His name is Jackie.
I tell you, as a kid, when I was in junior high, I'd be like, damn, I'm scared of this dude. Now at 31, I'll fuck him up, bro. He can't lift me up. Cause you gotta think about it, bro. I seen you take human parts. You human. You can't lift me up, bro. I'm 200. How you took Billy in the sky? You can't take me. You don't got human strength.
But doesn't he have like claws or some shit?
Yeah, he does. He got strength. He picked that dude up by his head.
Oh yeah,
And
he ripped his head off. Yeah,
And then
trying to
he
get out of
opened the
What he opened?
and he killed the
What?
the dude in the car that was the missing parts. I function okay, but I think I'm
Bro,
I'm
that was
missing
one of
some
my
parts.
questions too. I was gonna get y'all with that bumper sticker. Yeah, from the tow truck. Yeah.
Yeah, he can't open that car and killed. That nigga
Hey.
was big as hell. What you talking?
Oh, I don't know, but I still take him 1-on-1 though.
Oh,
Fuck him, bro.
bro, okay, somebody that's
gonna
like
fly up,
6'6"
you
with
gonna-
wings.
Then he gonna have to fly up. He can't do it on ground.
Yeah.
Man, I knew that dude was retarded when he fucking put the. It just kept going back
yeah,
and
he
forth
just
with the.
like-
I'm like, okay, this dude.
Hey, I don't know what the
He's
fuck
not
he
the
was
smartest,
doing.
so that's what I'm saying. I can get him.
No, but like I said, I didn't finish.
he-
the
like,
movie,
bro,
so he
it's
must
not
not
gonna
be
work,
human.
bro.
Like if you're
He
doing
got
that,
That's-
strength.
like, bro, okay, you're not the brightest shoe on. I can outsmart him. He's just like, bro, it's not gonna work. He had
smarts and was quick enough to throw that I'm gonna say that the ninja star basically made of bones to hit the tire and to hit
every
it
time
again.
Right, every
and
fucking
then
time,
he had
bro.
sense enough to basically lock the door from the outside.
Yeah.
Basically make a screw for he locked this in and fly all the way up and drop a suplex with his own self.
God damn.
Basically busting out all the windows and jamming up everything.
I don't know. I just seen a pole go through him, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, guns. Yeah. Get a 50 cal on this dude. This might be over.
It might.
That's what I'm saying. If he can get hit by a pole, right, he gotta die at that point. Yeah. And then, I mean, that's just what I was thinking. But it's good that on film that he seems killable, not invincible.
Yeah.
So this is one thing. If you looked at the bus when he threw it, so it was daytime, and then when it hit and they pulled over, it was nighttime. Mm-hmm. You guys didn't catch that, huh?
Yeah, I did.
The second time, he threw it, and it was dusk, and then it came night when they pulled over.
But if you really think about it, sun be really gone that. Like you'll be like, quick. Oh, okay, let me do something real quick. Yeah. You walk back out and like, yo, what happened to the sun?
That's true.
That thing is gone.
Yeah. I'm not mad that this movie was fast paced too.
I think that was
I think that's what makes a good horror movie as well. If you could make it fast paced to keep it on track and everybody's like, okay, I know where this is going and I'm following. If you could keep everybody on the same page, nobody will have a problem with it. Like, oh, well, I want to know. No. Yeah. Well, you could wait until the next one or whatever the case may be.
And then it wasn't predictable because you didn't know who he wanted if you never seen the film. Yeah.
Or what he wanted from you.
Yeah. That is true, too.
But I think if he looks at you, you know, though.
Really?
Because that's what they...
that's what they were saying. He looked at the bus.
Yeah.
He said, do you want something?
I think if he locks eyes with you, I don't know.
I'm in the bus like this with my shades on. Right. I'm blind, sir. You don't want nothing from me. And that's when I talk about the bumper sticker. On the bumper sticker truck, it says some parts are missing. That is probably a reference to JP, Jeepers Creepers. That some parts are missing, but I'm not the slowest. Or what does it say?
Yeah. So I forget exactly.
Yeah. If you was in the bus in that position, what would you do? Like, what would be your plan? You know the creepers out there, and you just in the bus.
All right, so
do I know that I'm gonna die?
I don't know. If you know the allure, say you know the allure. If he look or whatever he wants you, you know he wants you. What would you do?
All right, so
probably sacrifice it. God
don't damn,
like. Keep it real. All right, so it's three brothers. Yeah, like you know they fast.
Yeah,
just three. Yeah, and I didn't even know there was third until I watched it. Yeah, like recently, I'm like, it was another black dude.
Yeah, I didn't know it was another black dude.
But
either.
Yeah, anyway, so it's three brothers. So you know it's speed.
Yeah.
Somewhere between the three.
Yeah. They football players too, yeah.
So I mean I forget his name, but the one white guy was like, oh yeah, it's a farm. Over there. We just gotta make it over there.
Oh yeah. He did say
so
that.
knowing that it ain't over there or whatever, like I'm just have to say, hey man, we gonna have to book it. Either we gonna stay here and die or we gonna have to fucking run.
But what's the running gonna do? If he wants you, he's just gonna get you.
Yeah, you
don't have to be faster than anybody.
That's true. But you gonna have to run and I don't know, get spears or something like that. And while we running, if he, tag you or whatever the case may be, because if we're, like athletes and I know how quickly you run, I can run at your pace or whatever, and we could just have, some type of spear or something like that. Since we see we could penetrate them or whatever. Like, that's it. We just running somewhere and we having spears in our hand. If you run up, we probably going to try to take you down, but I'm pretty sure he can't swoop you if we're all together. Because if he swoop you, I could, tackle him or something. And we could all just, gang up on him or something.
Yeah, I mean, if he don't want me, I'm just chilling on the bus.
Yeah.
I'm just in the back, like
waiting for everything to.
Yeah, as long as you don't fuck with him and stop him from his goal.
But you let him on a bus? Hell no.
Right. If he wants you, you just go out there. It is what it is.
You're gonna die regardless.
Right.
Our girl, he was like, "Get out of the car." She's like, "What,
bro?" Speaking of that, I'll get to that later. I knew the emergency exit was important because, like, when they first got on the bus, it zoomed in on the exit.
Mm-hmm. And they do foreshadowing like that, like with a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
they did that with
attention.
the tattoo.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I already said, was it predictable? Did you know who was going to survive or not?
No, you never know.
Yeah,
nah, yeah. Because from the first one, I'm like, oh, bro,
I know everybody. Yeah, everybody got to fucking go. One thing, I am mad that, bro, like, nobody took off their Letterman jacket.
Yeah, they kept that shit on,
and there was no patches on there either. Like, we just won the state championship. Where's our patches?
Well, they probably get it coming home.
They didn't win before in the previous years. Goddamn.
Yeah, it's the first
they just
one.
happened to win, but yeah, they did not take them jackets off for shit. That was the first thing, right? First thing off me.
They're in the middle, yeah.
And then my boy was on point for 3 for 3 throwing that joint. He was just
hitting
he
did his thing, yeah.
And then let me see, the scene with the pickup truck. I thought Izzy was going to do something spectacular when he said, "Get out, get out."
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that part? He was driving in the truck, and then he told her, "Get out." This motherfucker flipped the truck, endangered all of us, bro. Yeah, bro, like, bro, what the fuck?
Stupid.
You fucking help him.
What was the name of the black dude that was on the back?
I don't even know. I didn't write it down.
He was like, "Yo,
yeah, like, you got me injured." That's what it came to. Right. And you just fucking, so the creeper was following him, and then so he was in the air, and he was driving the truck, and he said, "I'm gonna stop the car," or he just told the girl, "Get out." She got out. He stopped the car. The creeper went through it. You see what I'm saying?
Whole truck flip.
Right. He went through fucking glass and, like, lost his legs, right?
Yeah, he lost one leg.
You see what I'm saying?
One arm.
Jason would never.
But he still got wings.
He can't. He's hopping.
Jason lost an arm before?
And what happened?
It wasn't his good arm. What are you talking about?
Hey, but as soon as I see that you human, oh yeah, this where it goes for me. Yeah, he injured all of us. He flipped the truck over, he injured all of us, and then, like I said, bro, back in 2003, as a 12-year-old, when that last scene when he was hopping to get to the black dude, I was like, that shit was so stressful. I feel like it was faster now, but back then that shit was slow. He was just hopping to get to him, hopping. I'm like, oh my god,
bro.
Yeah, but it's like, what you want from me? I'm injured too.
Yeah.
He like got on close to me, like opened his fucking like head, where they're like, yeah, he's about to get his ass.
At that part, you know, he looked at him like, bro, your breath stink.
Oh yeah, that's what he looked
at.
Get the fuck out of my face. Yeah. Then some quick facts. So the director never intended to make a sequel. That's why it's every 23 years, for 23 days. So it eats what it wants, and then so to make it, he made it impossible. That's why he made it every 23 years, but they came back to him. That's why this is the last day of the sequel. And to answer your questions, the 23 days is within the same span as the first one. So it's not a gap. It's in the same days.
Also, it's those same 23 days.
Yeah, because the director never intended to make a sequel. And I guess they made a lot of money, I guess, the first one. They double that, and then they went into it like that and made it on the last day.
So I can kind of see why they put the third one back in.
Yeah, but you're forcing it, though. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When you start forcing the lures, you be like, what the fuck?
Oh, so on the third one, they were on their way to the championship.
Yeah, because you're forcing things, yeah.
So I was like, okay.
Yeah, it was going to be, this is fire. They should have did this. This would probably have made this probably top horror movies if they did this. So it was going to be a scene where the creeper sticks his hand in the human and he talks to the human. That'd have been fire.
That'd be fire.
To give him like a voice without still being the lore where he's not talking.
Well, it would have been creepy too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want him to talk.
Yeah, but he's not talking though. He's talking, so he stuck his hand through.
So he's talking through.
So you don't want him still talking after that?
No, I wouldn't want anything like. Yeah. The only thing that I would have really wanted was like. I wish there was like some type of leisure or something like. A book that they stumbled upon, or somebody like old enough could be like, hey, this is, give some more backstory rather than him opening. Well, not him exactly opening his mouth, but him like puppeting somebody. Like,
he's puppeting
if you creepy and you want something, which all your looks and everything like that you've been giving everybody from the first one to the second one. Like, I know what type of time you on.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need you throwing up gang signs or anything. It's like, oh shit. Yeah. Bro, I already know.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you why there's no ledger.
Debo on the block.
Or there's nobody to tell you why nothing's happening.
The lady.
Yeah.
The blind, was she blind?
In the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah. She probably, she took his eyes. I think she took it. That's what I think it is. She took her eyes and she was able to survive, I think. But I'm gonna tell you why nobody knows shit. You know why? They moved the fuck out of that town.
Yeah.
There's like, this happens every 2. Let's get a head start and get the fuck out of here.
Definitely leave after that.
They ain't no cops there. That's why they was, we're gonna call the cops. They not there. They moved departments. They know. They know what type of time it is. It's 23 years. They counting up. And then Fridge, for me, I'm gonna open up a scene where he remember they threw the spear through his head. Something happened with it. They threw the pole through his head. And then he like grabbed old boy and then made a new head. Like that shit. That was actually cold. That part was cold. Any other parts y'all thought was cold about it? Yeah.
Okay, so the little hints and everything like that from like the first one, it was like the license plate.
Yeah.
It was like beating you. And it was like, nah, eating you.
Yeah.
So when you say the bumper sticker, the bumper sticker is like reference. That's why they panned and zoomed in.
Yep.
Missing parts.
Like, missing some parts, but I'm still something about it.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, okay, damn. So it's like the little key things, like little details that let you know, like, oh, all right, this is what's up. But I wish, did the black lady die in the first one? I forget.
I thought everybody died.
No, I remember. Okay, so the one thing that I really did like was the fact that he used his wings more in this one, rather than used a car.
Yeah,
and then
we seen him.
Right, I said this motherfucker was driving.
He was driving.
In the first one.
I do not remember that shit.
The be eating you.
Yeah. I just didn't remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
So
he's driving the car.
He drove like
he might be human,
like an old school, like one of those like old, I don't know. Like, old Ford, first cars, trucks, basically.
Nigga put the key in and started it, huh?
Yeah, some shit like that.
How do you know? Yeah, you got to be human.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? This is why I'm fucking him up, bro.
He turned him something.
I said, let's race.
Let's
race for your
like,
wings.
if you're taking parts from people,
you gonna take their intelligence? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, because what they say, you are what you eat.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
What did he say? When you're eating happy cows, it goes straight through you when you're just eating like a fresh ass cow.
Yeah,
like you could feel the difference. But when you have something like processed, it's like, yo, okay, I get it.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, damn.
They even say like some of them taste different. Like, like let's just say one's just like happily eating and you kill him, versus if like the cow's running, like in its adrenaline is up. Yeah.
Damn.
Like
so why he
it releases different.
Running? So why he want us then?
He probably don't give a fuck. He a dog. He said he was licking the window.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's all I got for this movie, Jeepers Creepers 2, man. Did you enjoy it?
It's all right, yeah.
Yeah, it's been better than the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. Most definitely
better than Jason Goes to Hell, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
What about you? You liked it?
Oh, yeah, I liked it. Like I said, it's 1 and 2.
Yeah, 1 and 2, yeah.
Best sequels.
Yeah, back to back.
Best sequel horror movie. Yeah. Top 5. It got to be top 5.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Better than Insidious? Well,
Insidious is like a thriller suspense, ain't it?
Yeah, but you're just including just the first 2 of the series.
Just 1 and 2.
Because after a while, what they're doing, they're fucking diluting the franchise. After a while, you
it's
get
like
the
Scary Movie.
Oh, you know why that's like that.
I know, but it's like
to come with a great sequel to match the first one is hard.
Yeah.
Now when you start throwing 3, 4, and 5 in it, it starts getting diluted.
Watery,
yeah.
Especially when a studio puts pressure on you. Like,
especially
Insidious.
Run it back because that was too good of a
2.
movie. Run it back. Yeah. You're like, damn, I can't do it. This is
this is what I built.
My baby. This is what I'm thinking about. Then it's like, no, run it back. We're gonna give you the budget.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I got something for you. And 2 years later, you produce this, and you like, damn, this is dope. Because maybe a lot of people didn't like him driving in the first one. Maybe people was like, "Oh, I don't like him driving." Okay, well, fuck it. Yeah. You know, he got wings. Yep. He got wings.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he didn't really do much in the daytime. Well, yeah, we never really seen him in action in the daytime other than picking up the boy from you know
the farm,
the field. That was it. So now you see him getting busy.
Yeah, busy
on the ground.
Definitely getting busy.
Just flying, using his abilities.
Yeah.
And then in 3, in Origins, he was back in the car, and I'm like, come on now.
They showed him getting his DMV license. That one. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, man.
But yeah, you're right. In the first one, when he was driving, like, bro, everybody in that town knew that truck.
They knew. Yeah. The creeper coming, Nick. Like, instead of the butcher, the creeper coming. Yeah.
They would get out of the way.
Oh yeah.
When he would honk the horn.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
See what I'm saying? Like, you see, that's how you know kind of it was forced. It's like, okay, everybody knew that truck and everything. They got out of the way. They knew his face and shit. Put that hat on. But yeah, man, that's all I got for the creeper. Since this is a double feature, I'm going to give you just 83 and 93 for the next ones. So we got next week Streamers. It is a film adapted from a play from the same name. Don't know what that is. Nightmares, which is American horror anthology. Was it anthology? It's like
anthropology.
Yeah, that film. It's basically multiple stories of horror films starring Emilio Azcabans. Revenge of the Ninja. It is a 1983 American martial arts thriller.
I know, I seen that 100%.
Oh yeah, it's about a ninja trying to be a gangster or some shit. Oh yeah. 1993 we have Calendar Girl, which is a comedy film with Jerry O'Connor. Don't know what that is. You got Fortress, which is a science fiction action film produced by Warner Bros. You got California with a K. It's a road thriller featuring Dominic Sena. Brad Pitt's in it. David Vanucci's in it. So it sounds promising. Then for 1993, you also got Money for Nothing. It's a biographical comedy crime. And that's it. John interested in any of those?
No, the one that's like the different stories, maybe that.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds interesting. I have to see the cover photo though.
Yeah. So. But yeah, thank you for joining me for the revisit of Jeepers Creepers 2, our second horror movie, our first horror sequel. No, I'm lying because Jason Goes to Hell is like the 7th. But yeah, I'm out, man.
But it makes out.